right, this is DA saying to us, Bona, they do not want EFF and AMK party they want them out of power. They do not want them to participate. But despite that, the same DA has prepared its own constitution and its own ground. And I'm saying, and I'm gonna ask this question, okay. Why is DA acting like a prefect, acting like a principal? The reaction of DA says to me, they're the ones who suggested this to Ramaphosa. And Ramaphosa forced it, with other people, they forced it to the ANC. This was option B, intentionally. And they know, and they've already prepared themselves on how they're going to manipulate or maneuver around option B. Now, there was an article that was released by Daily Maverick on the 7th of June, 2024. DA has laid out key principles for potential participation in the government of national unity, emphasizing the protection of the Constitution, Bill of Rights, independence of Reserve Bank, setting the stage of crucial talks with the ANC, as the clock ticking down on forming a new government. Here is something that is interesting here. The DA, when they say this, right, you will notice that they are concerned about MK Party. They are concerned about EFF. Why is DA comfortable working with ANC? Why? It can't be that your enemy feels so comfortable around you. There's something wrong that we are not seeing probably, or we are overlooking, but it can't be that the enemy feel comfortable around Ramaphosa like they are now. There's something off right there, but there's something on about this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so what are those principles? We're going to get to the MK Party, what the DA said about EFF and MK Party, but let's start here. The DA sets out 6 principles for participation in the government of national unity, emphasizing the protection of the Constitution and the key areas like the Bill of Rights and the independence of the Reserve Bank. 1, 2. Talks are underway with the ANC on forming a government, with the DA advocating for developed powers in metro policing and support of Operation Vulindlela reform program. 3. The DA highlights the key reforms it wants to continue, including ESCOM rebundling and mineral of rights reform to ensure growth and stability for South Africa. The party's pragmatic approach in negotiation with the ANC include supporting parliamentary oversights and deadlock or bringing a mechanism of effective governance. Who is gonna do? Did you notice that in the when the DA was drafting their proposal, their set proposal after the elections, because this did not happen after elections, they did it before. If you notice, they wanted to they wanted an oversight. Why do these people think that the country is better in their hands? Everything is good when it is in their hands. These white people are disrespecting, I'm telling you. These white people are so disrespecting. Participation in the government of national unity or power sharing agreement will look with 10 days left to form government. The ANC has said it will invite all the political parties. The talks are now open. That will mean the DA has become the first party to set out the principle of okay. I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to talk about the protection of the constitution. You must understand that when these white people are talking about the protection of the constitution, and you will understand as we go down why they are scared that, you know what, if whatever the DA is doing right now, they are scared of two things. They are scared of one thing, a coalition, because the option is there, a coalition between ANC, MK, and EFF. That and that they have openly said they do not what they are trying to prevent that. The question that you should ask is, why is it that DA feels comfortable to tell you that we will oppose that plan, and the ANC seems to side with DA? But we know that majority of the ANC people do not side with DA. But Ramaphosa is one, and Figel Mbalula is the second one, who are siding with the DA. Why is it that they are feeling comfortable with the DA? It should be a cause for concern. Okay, the DA says that the DA also specifically says the clauses in sharing the South African in sharing the South African Reserve Bank, blah blah blah. Okay, this is important because it explains the issue of MK Party. So let me rather read it slow. The DA also specifically says clauses enshrining the South African Reserve Bank sub independent and committing to South Africa to sound monetary policy must be protected. Listen, unprovoked, the EFF and the MK, as well as the fiction of the ANC, once the once the sub-nationalize, and it's a small number of private shareholders who have no authority over the policy. Now you get to see that they were. I told you guys that these people, the reason they want to move to power, it's not that they've got interest of you at heart. The idea is very clear. They want to make sure that they protect their assets. The thing is about protecting white assets. Look at their concern right now. No, we don't want you guys to touch the Reserve Bank. No, don't touch it. They are clear. It's not your interest, it is their interest. Don't confuse matters here. Okay. Also, this is what the DA said. I'm checking, right? I want to read the most important things that I think no. Let's leave the article here. Enough of the article from here. But here's the point that I want you to notice. That I want you to be cognizant of this. Is that whatever the DA say, it has got nothing to do with people. It has got nothing to do with you. It has all to do with them. It has all to do with how DA feels about them losing power, white people losing. And I keep telling you guys that the DA, their interest is to secure this rubbish and nonsensical thing that is happening at one of them. One of the companies that are were affected. One of the companies that also has this issue of racism is Eskom. They have racism in this sense. These companies do not bid for tender. 90% of Eskom's economy is controlled is in the hands of white people who does not bid for tender. So if you bring in the MK, they've already seen what Zuma done. That's why they are more scared. Look about Zuma. That's why Rob Hayes have even said that They thought they thought EFF was more dangerous, but now they are saying the introduction of MK party, it poses a lot of threat to them. So they feel threatened by the existence of MK. That's why there was this video that I showed you where this person says the introduction of MK alone, it saved South Africa. I hope now you understand where we're going with this thing, right? I want to tell you this, that I'm very worried about DA. They are very obsessed about this power thing, and they are doing whatever it takes. And it appears like they are more determined. And Ramaphosa seems to be with them on this one. Ramaphosa seems to be siding with them all the way.